I fucking miss doing this. I used to always go live on YouTube. Always. I was living my life on social media. I have not done this in so long. This is definitely a cute little moment, a cute little throwback for the House of Realness and whoever joins, really. This is definitely a cute little throwback moment that I am particularly here for, and I'm living for it. So, for those who are just coming in, actually, there's like no one watching me, so that's kind of awkward. Michelle, you're talking to yourself again. Am I though? Hi, guys. Bendiciones. I have not gone live here in so long. I think that out of all the days, I feel like today I have felt the most like myself in a really long time. I forgot how much I love just going live and creating content and just putting out videos just because I wanted to put out videos, not because I was putting out videos worrying about the views or anything like that. But since we're talking about views, go ahead, like and subscribe, hit that thumbs up, turn on your notification bell so that you can be alerted whenever your girl Mishi hits the streets. So with that being said, hi Mishi from San Juan, Puerto Rico. Iris, I'm going to go to Puerto Rico and I'm going to visit you. So with that being said, you already know what to do. There's 46 people on here and I only see 10 thumbs up. So make it make sense. The math is not mathing. So with that being said, cute little veggie grill moment. We're celebrating me not dying of a heat stroke. Cute. California is very brutal with the heat. So, you know, we had to like replenish our electrolytes. Let me go ahead and say my grace. Okay. Oh, you in South Carolina, originally from Washington Heights, boo. Wish you luck. South Carolina, I'm not going to say sucks, but it's not like, definitely wasn't the place for me. I have barbecue sauce and sweet potato fries. I like how the light sweetness from the sweet potato fries really has a contrast to the smokiness and tanginess that you get from the barbecue sauce. So, definitely a cute little pairing for me. You were excited when my live popped up? Boom. Thank you. I'm excited about you too. What y'all want me to talk about? I want this live to be worth it. What y'all want me to talk about? Y'all want a cute story time? Do y'all want a life update? What do y'all want? I aim to please. Spill some tea if you have it. Honey, what tea? Talk about me, Anna from Brooklyn, New York. Hi, Anna. So, there's this woman named Anna. She's from Brooklyn, New York. And she's watching me. What else you want me to say about you, Anna? Life updates? Wow. Cute. Life updates. I feel like I'm slowly losing my mind because I don't know what I'm doing here in California. I don't know what I'm doing in life in general. So I'm kind of freaking out. I've been couch surfing, and on the days that I cannot couch surf, I go to a hotel. I have until September to figure out what I'm going to do with my life. September, I have to get my own room. So there's that. Wait, what are we? We're in July? July, August, September. Yeah, so I got 2 months to figure out my life. I have to move out. But I never really moved in. Life is crazy. It's so crazy. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm in the midst of all of it. Not that I want a baby. It's not that I want a baby. It's just that if I had a baby, I wouldn't feel so alone in this. Now, a baby doesn't solve problems at all. At all. And I know that my life would be 10 times harder if I had a child. But sometimes I wish I had something that anchored me. That, I don't know, made me feel more tied down to something. Because really, I'm like, I could get up right now and go to Europe. You know, I could get up right now and go to Europe. Who's stopping me? I don't have any kids. I don't have a man. Like, nothing's really stopping me. The money, yeah, but like, it's different. Versus if you have children, you have to think about school. You have to think about uprooting their life. It's just something that anchors you. So yeah. Have I been able to save money thus far? Girl. Whew. She came for me. Yes, I have been. Thank you for asking. Any other questions? Any other questions? She said the crowd wants to know, bitch. Have you been saving money? Yes, I have been. Thank you for asking. This is literally my favorite meal from Veggie Grill. It has pickled veggies. It has these spicy chilies. It has Thai basil. Excuse me. It has garlic, roasted broccoli. It has a coconut curry. Wow, wow, wow. Literally. This is not even real chicken. It's not even real chicken, and I love it. I love it. Bitch, I love it. The pickled vegetables. Offer this freshness and an acidity that really cuts through the richness of the coconut curry. Truly. If you have a Veggie Grill, please try it. If you don't, I'm so sorry. Look up the recipe and try to make it. I know I need to. That pepper got some kick to it. Ooh. Alice Wonder wrote, ooh, Alice has been writing paragraphs. She's been writing paragraphs. She took that shit seriously. She said, hi, sweetheart. Near, I live here in Brooklyn all my life, take care of my mom. I'm old now. I'm in Bensonhurst, Brooklyn. Love my two nephews. I've never been married. Thank God. I'm here for you. Do what's good for you. My dad is from Italy. One day I'm going to leave Brooklyn, New York. It's boring. Not for me anymore. Everything's changed. I have Coney Island here. Comes here one day to Brooklyn, New York. Anna Brooklyn. Yeah, girl. Your dad is Italian and you're over Brooklyn and you love your nephews and you're taking care of your elderly mom. No, I didn't forget my prayers. I already prayed, girl. I already prayed today, honey. She wakes up with a prayer in her heart. I'll tell you that much. I've been feeling really off-centered. And the reason why I've been feeling off-centered is because the people that I'm particularly staying with are not religious people. I'm not here to debate if God is real. That is your own personal relationship, or whatever connects you to source is your own personal relationship. But for me, my relationship with God has kept me in a place of gratitude. And because I've been staying with people that don't particularly believe in God, I have really fallen back from really being connected with source. I have a new TikTok. It's Brooklyn Mishi. Brooklyn Meeshee. Because I see your comments and I don't want you to think I'm ignoring you. I just want to really reiterate my thought. Living with people that aren't particularly, they don't have a belief in God, I have realized that I have taken a step back from saying my prayers, saying grace, just waking up in that gratitude. And I've realized that I've been in a lower vibrational pull because I've allowed outside influences to steer me off course. You see, when you take somebody up on their offer for help, you have to realize that no matter how pure the intentions are, the person that you're getting help from doesn't need help from you per se. So it now places that person in a place of superiority, which then allows them to feel like, not allows them to feel, or at times it can cause people to feel like they know what's best for you. So in living under someone else's roof, I've had to listen to a lot of advice. And in that advice, what I've realized is a lot of people will place their beliefs on you. A lot of people will say, well, you're too much of a dreamer. That's impossible. And I have fallen victim to that. I have fallen victim to people telling me that I'm too much of a dreamer, that I need to come up with a realistic plan. And I forgot that these people don't know how far I've come. So to anybody on the outside looking in, they could say, well, come to reality, bitch, you're not going to make it. Get yourself 2 to 3 jobs. Cool. But that's not how this journey started for me. That's not what has kept me going. And that's not what has gotten me this far. It was the belief, and it is the belief in myself that has gotten me to this place. So I had to realize that I cannot allow someone else's belief or their influence to set in my heart and allow me to question my journey. What God has in store for me and what I have, I know that when it's time and it's God's divine favor, then is going to be an onpour of all the blessings. And everybody that was doubtful, I know that God will make them a believer. And just seeing the abundance that will come to me, that's already on its way to me. You want to know why? I'm going to put my food down for this because I need y'all to really understand this. I've struggled with religion. Growing up in the church, I was taught that who I am is a sin. But in rebuilding my relationship with God, in rebuilding my relationship with God, I've realized that the one thing I got from is that God made us in his image and God is love, right? I see the physical manifestation of God's love when I choose to use my words powerfully onto someone else. And I will bring that as an example. I'm sitting in reception. A customer's having a bad day. They come in. I feel their energy. I make it my business to make sure that before they leave my desk, I change their attitude. I change their attitude because I realize that words are powerful. When you come from a place of love, it can really have influence over someone's life, even if it's for a brief moment. So I guess what I'm just long-windedly trying to say is that, like, this whole journey has been a lesson for me to learn my own power and really, really redefine what God means to me and what that relationship looks like to me now. And for me, what it has transformed and manifested to is another level of gratitude, right? We often take things for granted. So many little minute things, down to the shoelaces that you tie your shoes with, right? It took for me to have to lose everything and to walk away from everything to truly learn and appreciate the lesson that is gratitude, right? You don't know how much you need your shoelaces until you don't have them and you can't keep your shoes on, right? Think about it. How often do you think, I'm really grateful to have these pair of shoelaces? No one thinks that. No one thinks that. Nobody thinks I'm grateful to have shoelaces. Nobody thinks that. But it's until you don't have those shoelaces and your shoes keep falling off that you realize, damn, I wish I had some shoelaces. And then you start to think further, damn, what about all the times I did have shoelaces and I never even thought to be grateful about the shoelaces that I did have, because it took me to lose my shoelaces to realize how much I needed my shoelaces. I hope you guys are following me, but God has humbled me and given me the greatest gift in life that could have ever been given to me by taking away everything and really putting me in a place where I had to learn the true meaning of gratitude, to stop thinking in the what I don't have and to think about what I do have, to really, really, really learn that life is not the accumulation of things, but more so, it is the appreciation of everything that you do have, not what you don't have. And I've been nothing but better since. I know that to some, my life may seem chaotic, and it is at times. That's life. But the one thing I'm so grateful for is everything that I've been through. I would not have changed any of it. Would not have changed any of it. Wow, I really do love life. I love God. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I'm going to get there. I know I am. I've really been gifted. I've really been gifted this golden opportunity at life to not live my life in a place of I want, I need, I don't have. But rather than say, girl, look at all that you do have. There's power in realizing your own power in yourself. I'm never broke. And I know I've said that a lot, and I worry about money a lot, but I'm never broke. Because as long as I have air in my lungs, as long as I'm able to speak, I have a way to make money. As long as I have the articulation, I have a way to make anything in my life transform and change for me. And oftentimes we're made to feel like we don't have control, but you have to relinquish that perception of control. The only thing that you have control over is yourself. And the minute you start realizing that and walking in your own power, and I forget it, trust me. I forget this lesson all the time. But the minute you start walking in the knowing that you are powerful rather than powerless, then nothing in your life is ever going to really change, and you're never going to be satisfied. You're never going to be satisfied because you're always going to be working from a place of I want, or I don't have, rather than knowing the power that you do have within yourself. You have the ability to change anything in your life. Hold on. Dizzy Wright wrote, I never lose. I only win or learn. All about your state of mind. Battleborn Fox wrote, I don't always catch your lives, but I found your channel around 2 years ago. You were still in the camper, I believe. I've always thought you're one strong woman. Don't ever doubt that. It's a daily internal struggle to say grateful or to stay grateful. Oh, Tracy. God is good. God bless you and everyone. Anna from Brooklyn. I love how all your comments, you're addressing it at the end. Anna from Brooklyn. I love that. Okay. Bitch. Been here from... Oh, you could listen and talk to... You could sit down and listen to me talk for hours? That sounds like I should start a podcast. Honey, her lashes are lashing. They're lashing. She just sitting in her car minding her business. Let me leave her alone. But her lashes are lashing. Do y'all want to see her lashes? She could literally hear me. She said, girl, I'm at work scanning medical records, listening to you. Cute. Giving. Cute. Where's Firefighter John? When's my next performance? So many questions. Fireman John is in a book bag with all of his classmates, all his fellow peeps. My next performance is next month. Wait. Are we in July? Bitch, are we in July? Oh, she works at Veggie Grill. She works at Veggie Grill. Bitch, she works at Veggie Grill. Bitch, hold on, she's right there. Bitch. She works at Veggie Grill. My next performance is in July. honey. Her next performance is in July. Happy early birthday. I don't know my moon off the top of my head. I think I'm a sun in Taurus and a moon in Taurus. Like I'm really a fixed sign. Like I got Earth. Like most of my chart is Earth. Like most of my chart is Earth. Like I have like so much Earth energy in me. What does that mean? Yeah, I'm a double Taurus. What does that mean? That I'm cabeza dura? That's what my mother used to tell me. She used to take a brush and she used to hit me in my head and she used to be like, tú eres tan cabeza dura. I'll be like this. Oh my God. She's an earth goddess, giving very Mother Gaia energy. Very Mother Gaia. You know what I realized? I'm not pretty. I'm beautiful. Like, you know how some people are just like pretty? Like you look at them and you're like, oh, that's a pretty girl. I realized that I'm not pretty. I'm beautiful. Like my beauty is not obvious. Like it's not obvious. I feel like people gotta really look at me and be like, yo, she is really beautiful. Versus someone who's pretty, you're like, oh yeah, she a pretty girl. She pretty. But it's different when you're beautiful. It almost like requires you to have to really look. And that's what I like about myself. I like that I'm not a pretty girl. I like that I'm a beautiful woman. That's what I like. It's different. It's different. Because I used to feel bad. I used to be like, why am I not getting all the attention like these pretty girls? And I realized I was feeling bad. I was like, well, I'm not getting looked like these pretty girls. What I realized is I'm like a Mona Lisa. You know what I'm saying? Anybody could take a picture and put it on a wall. But it took Michelangelo. Was it Michelangelo or Leonardo DiCaprio? Or Leonardo da Vinci? Who drew the Mona Lisa? Was it Leonardo da Vinci? Or was it Michelangelo? One of those motherfuckers painted the Mona Lisa. But what I'm saying is, I'm like the Mona Lisa. Timeless. Classic. You put that bitch up on the wall, you put me up on the wall, and people are like, wow. There's something in her eyes. Conventional pretty girls. Yes, I'm not the conventional pretty girl. I'm not. I am not the conventional pretty girl. It takes a guy with the right eye to be like, that's the bitch I want. Like, the guy who likes me is not going to like the quote-unquote conventional pretty girl. Because he's going to see past that. And he's going to be like, that's so one-dimensional. Like, that's flat. I want something with a little more depth. That's when a bitch like me shines the most. Because I could give you depth. Let me say something. Ish. Oh my God, girl. I went to the P.O. box and I was sent these nails, bitch, and why I just noticed it. Look at this. Look at that. I don't even know. I feel like saving this for the show. These are cute, cute nails. This is going to be my performance nails. These right here. These little Louis Vuittons. Yep, my performance nails right here. She is going to save these nails, honey. I'm going to be so tempted to use these nails. You do not even know. I'm going to be so tempted to use these nails. She got Louis Vuitton nails. Red Louis. But yeah, the type of guy who likes me, he's going to have an appreciation for art. Because that's exactly what a bitch like me is. Art. You know, if I was petty, I would go knock on my ex-landlord's door right now. If I was petty, I would go knock on her door and be like this. She'll be like, who? And I'm going to be like, me, bitch. Me, bitch. Remember when you were gaslighting me, telling me that I made all that shit up in the kitchen? Because that's the thing. Oh, my God. I feel like I could talk about it. You want the tea, bitch? Let's talk about the tea. 38 minutes in, and I'm about to give y'all the tea. I was chit-chatting for real. Let me tell you something. I sat at the table across from this woman, and I allowed her to gaslight me. I mean, gaslight the shit out of me. She was like, she dead ass looked me in my face. She said, I never told you you couldn't cook. I was like, really? So I just made that up. She was like, yeah, I don't know where you would get that from. I never said you couldn't cook. And I was like, okay. But what about the last time I cooked and you literally was in the kitchen every 5 seconds micromanaging me, and you didn't even give me the opportunity to finish cooking before you had something to say? Like, what about that? What about the time I was cooking and then afterwards you made a whole big deal about it? And no, you don't remember that? Whatever. Long story short, this woman deadass looked me in my face. So then I was like, okay, she's gaslighting me. So this must mean, since she supposedly never said I couldn't cook in the kitchen, then this must mean that I can cook in the kitchen now. Fast forward, I cook in the kitchen, I make a charcuterie board, all hell breaks loose. All hell breaks loose in the house, to the point where it got so bad where I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Keep the money, keep the rent. I don't give a shit no more. And left. So it's like, make it make sense. You said the guy that's going to like me is going to be appreciative of antiques, bitch. I'm weak. You know what that tells me? The man who likes you is going to like one-of-a-kind pieces, bitch, that you can't get nowhere else. Okay? You're not just some manufactured type of bitch, all right? That's what that's telling me. You should be glad That the man that likes you is gonna like antiques, baby, because you are one of a kind. That means that somebody had you sitting on a shelf, appreciating with value, and they don't make them like you no more, bitch. Let that sit in. They don't make them like you no more. You an antique, baby. You is an antique. You said I'm 47. I don't think I will find a man. Girl, I'm not going to even put that out in the universe. Karen Henderson. God, listen to me. Karen Henderson, she needs a rude awakening, and she needs you to show her that she is not past her season. 47 what? You mean 47 steps to greatness, bitch. Because it took 47 years to make greatness. All right? I don't want to hear that. I do not want to hear that. Did she get her deposit back, bitch? No. I didn't even want it back at that point. How was the performance? It was cute. The performance was cute. It's cute. She says, say it again, honey. It took 47 years for the bitch to get to where she's at. But honey, it was 47 years well spent because greatness is where she's at. Hello, greatness. Let that sit in your bones. Let that seep down to your cartilage. Let that fester in your bone marrow, honey. Don't ever forget that. Girl, she said 47. I'm like, what hope are you giving anybody else? You said you giving up at 47, honey. I would have thought she said 87. And even at that, if I'm 87 and this pussy is still pussying, honey, bitch, she still got a chance, honey. She still got a chance. 86, that. Like, a bitch could be 97 years old, and if the hole is still there, hello. If the hole is still open, bitch, you still in action. You are still in action. Come on. Like, how y'all closing up shop? Like, y'all done stitch y'all holes up? Like, that don't make no sense, girl. Wake up. Wake up. I need you to, look, I need you to pull out your Veggie and be like, hey, girl. Hello? You awake? Bitch, it's time to start pussying, bitch. It's time to start pussying, bitch. I'm gonna need you to start dropping some pheromones. I need something to happen. But it ain't over. Girl, you better tap your Veggie and wake her the fuck up. Thank you. Your show was amazing. Thank you. She said, don't forget to do them Kegels, honey. You could do Kegels while you driving in the car, bitch. I'm doing Kegels right now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bitch. Ooh. She could hold a fucking pea in between her shit. A little pea. A little green pea. She could hold it right in between her fucking lips. Yes, bitch. Yes, doing, ooh, she doing key. Ooh, ooh, bitch. I'm doing Kegels. Should be puckering like this. They be like this. Pussy be like this. Bitch, I'm fucking weak. I'm fucking weak. Oh, there goes another Kegel. Ooh. Bitch. Ooh. Y'all got me acting up with these Kegels, honey. Kegels. Matter of fact, I'm gonna drive all the way home doing Kegels. Bitch. You just reminded me to step my pussy up. You just reminded me. You just reminded me I need to step my Kegel game up, bitch. Pop the pussy. Pop the pussy, bitch. Pop the pussy. Pop the pussy, bitch. I wanna rock, I wanna rock, I wanna rock, I wanna rock. Hey, we want some money. Hey, we want some money. Hey, we want some PSSY. Hey, we want some PSSY. Well, bitch is here. Kegel's ready. We don't gatekeep around here, LOL. Yeah. She said, I plan to be a pimp if I ever go to the nursing home. Let me tell you something about working in a nursing home, bitch. Let me tell you. I didn't mean to call you a bitch if you feel some type of way. But let me tell you something. I used to be a CNA. And I used to have to take a bath, like shower these residents. There was this one resident. Un viejito, bitch. Like 80, like 85, like viejo. He was in the war. He was mad tall. Like when he would get on his walker, he was taller than me. So I would be like, okay, Mr. Aaron, are you ready to go take a shower? He's like, if I must. And I'll help him get up and he'll be walking with the walker. So then we'll go into the shower room and I'll be like, okay, so I'm going to take off your pants. Bitch, let me tell you something. One time I went to go pull down this man's brief, all right? When I say brief, he had a fucking brief. Like, a pamper, bitch, a pamper. But we're not allowed to call them pampers because that's dehumanizing. So we call them briefs. But un diaper, bitch. All right? Un diaper. I pulled down his brief. Now, I'm not even trying to do a gross visual. Pero los hombres blanco, the white men, the way the penis works is through blood circulation. And when you have poor blood circulation, the carne, the meat, the penis, the skin, the flesh turns a bit grayish and cold. Cold. So I pulled out his brief, and like all the other white male residents, what you see is a gray, bluish penis. A gray, bluish penis, right? Because the veins are blue. That's why I need a man with a little color. Like, you cannot have no Caucasian penis. Like, no. Like, ooh, gross. Like, not gross. Like, there's a lot of fine white men, like Leonardo DiCaprio. Like, they man could get it anytime. But his pee-pee. Well, let me tell you something. I don't know what I did to that man, but when I pulled his brief down and I started to see it move a little bit. I was like, oh, are you about to pee, Mr. Aaron? Like, are you about to pee? He's like, just feeling a little something I haven't felt there in a long time. Sorry. And I was like, oh, why? What you feeling? Like, I need to call the doctor? I need to call the nurse? Bitch, I was about to pull the cord so that the nurse could come. I'm like, what is he feeling? Bitch, the dick started to get hard a little bit. I was like, oh, what? Mr. Aaron. That gray bluish penis started to get a little bit of color and the tip started to get pink. I was like, oh, Mr. Aaron, not your penis coming back to life, honey. Not your penis coming back to life. Shit went from gray to pink. I was like, oh shit. Ooh. I was freaked the fuck out. I was like, this is getting a little too personal, Mr. Aaron. This is getting a little too personal. I had to call somebody else to come in there. Bitch, I had to switch residents. I was like, girl, I will take care of Miss Catherine. You know, the one that you don't like to do? Yep, I'll take care of Miss Catherine. You take care of Mr. Aaron, because his gray thing started to get a little pink, honey. I don't even know what's going on. He started to get a resurgence in testosterone. Yo no sé, but somebody needs to check his dialysis. Yo no sé qué está pasando, but bitch. It went from blue gray to pink, bitch. I was like, ooh, not his penis, honey. Not his penis. Ugh, girl. I could still see that dick to this day, honey. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Do not get with a man with no booty cheeks. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Please do yourself a favor. If you're with somebody and you're like, I met the person I'm going to live with until we're old and we die. Please tell that man to start doing squats. Because when you get old, everything turns into loose skin. And you know when you have like chicken with the skin on, like the thighs, and you pull off the skin and you just have the skin just like hanging on the side like that? Bitch. When a man has no ass at all, when he turns viejito, the butt, especially if they Caucasian, the butt looks like flabby chicken skin folds. It's like no ass at all. Like no ass. But all you see is just droopy chicken skin butt. Like, I could not. So please, do yourself a favor if you don't want to be next to some old man with flabby chicken skin butt when he comes out of the shower. Do yourself a favor and tell your man to start doing squats. So that when he gets old and the shit starts to get saggy, he has a little meat back there. So it don't look like just chicken skin, girl. For real, Nana. Shut the fuck up. I'm laughing because it's true. I've worked in nursing homes. I'm freaking dead. Girl, let me tell you something. You have to. Like, men be wanting you to do stuff to be sexy for them. You don't think I'm going to tell my man, like, babe, I need you to do some squats. You want me to go to the gym? I need you to go to the gym, too. I don't want your butt to be looking mad saggy like loose chicken skin when we old. I need that shit to be nice and firm. You know what I'm saying? A lady came into the dispensary today in a bathing suit bottom with her flabby cheeks out, and I died, girl. Let me tell you something. I don't know who told women that shit was cute to have half of your booty cheeks out in the pants. But honey, what you looking for is pimples on your booty cheeks. Because you got that shit ass out exposed. You sitting on surfaces, they probably got bacteria that's going to crawl up into your punani, bitch. Put your little booty cheeks away. Why are you wearing shorts that have half of your booty out in the bottom? Girl, you looking for pimples on your ass. That's what you looking for. You want pimples right on your ass. That's what you want. Put that little bottom part of your butt away. Dirty. All right, guys. I think I'm going to go. This is a cute little vibe. I was definitely experiencing some heat deliria this morning. Because now that I've like cooled down and I've calmed down, I realize like my brain is more put together. They're the same ones who sit on the toilet seats, honey. Let me tell you something. Same ones that sit on the toilet seat. She said it's a heat wave. I'm going in my panties to get my weed. I'm weak. I am weak. Ew, the smell of it all. Ew, look at this happy family going to the movies and shit. Like, why they so happy? Is that a pig? Is that a pig? You fucking lying. Is that a pig? Is there a pig? I'm hearing oink oinks. Is that a pig? Is that Peppa the pig? Oh my God. Oh my God. Does your pig have a name? I was like, I hear some oinking. I know. I was like, I'm not hearing a pig, and it really is a pig. Pig. A freaking pig. Cute. That's the guy with the pig. A whole pig. Cute. And the pig was eating zucchini. Oh, I want to pet the pig. Is it in a stroller? Yeah, it's in a little stroller for the pig, honey. The pig got a stroller. The pig got probably a better life than I do. Honey. Hold on. Oh my God. Hold on. Ooh. Ooh, shit. Have y'all ever had one of those wedgies? Have y'all ever had one? Hold on. Bitch. That's intense. Do I even have panties on anymore? This fucking wedgie just ate my whole shit up. You ever had a wedgie that, okay, so the panties, right? You know, the pussy part. You ever had a wedgie where the panties start rolling into itself and it starts to formulate like this cord of just fabric, and now your panties have turned to a thong, but not just in your butt, but like in the front part? So it's not a normal wedgie. You have to go in and like peel everything out and then start fanning the material flat again because it just done rolled up into itself. And then it's so bad to the point where it starts to go on the side, like where the legs connect, and it starts giving you like that wedgie rash in between your legs because it's just stuck up there, girl. I was getting wedgie rash. Like, that was intense, honey. Wow. That wedgie was crucial. Shit was intense. Let me get out of here. Her whole coochie was about to eat the whole panties. Yeah, it pinches the skin on the side, girl. This wedgie was crucial. It was intense. It was intense. I had to pull out all the fabric and flatten out the fabric of the pussy part of the panties, bitch. She was intense. That was not a delicate wedgie. Wait, that's how I feel when I wear those damn boxers. They roll up because my thick thighs, bitch. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. There be motherfuckers that be coming to my job, right? And they wear their pants sagging, and I be weak. I be, I be weak. I had to make sure my fingers don't smell like pussy. They smell like syrup. She's sweet or whatever. But let me tell you, these motherfuckers will come to my job with their pants sagging, right? So they wear the Hanes boxers. This is the funny part, bitch. They wear the Hanes boxers. And you know that the Hanes boxer briefs, they be tight around the leg in the beginning, but after you wear them a while, the threads get loose on the leg part and they start to get a little floppy, right? They start to get wider and stretch the material, the fabric. And because it's cotton and not elastic, that type of material that like stretches, the cotton doesn't snap back. So now it be all loose in the leg part. So then the boxers start rolling all the way up. So when their pants sag, all you see is the bottom of their booty cheeks because the boxers done rolled all the way up. I'm fucking... And they be thinking that shit is so cute. And I'm like, yo, you must get your ass ate all the time because how you don't feel that breeze there? How you don't feel that breeze there, bitch? I'm weak. Weak. Get yourself some new boxes at that point. Get your shit some new boxes at that point. All right. I love you guys.